theory I'm streaming, but YouTube is not giving me the link. That's a great sign. YouTube, I am live. You know I'm live, right? OBS swears I'm live. YouTube swears I'm live. Why won't you give me the link? I don't know. Internet's been acting funny lately. There it goes. Okay. I mean, we wouldn't want to lose that epic sneeze I had by starting the stream over again. There we go. Discord is notified. Now we can begin playing. So mostly this is just going to be a follow-up to the last NGU stream last week. And we'll see how much I was able to actually gain. I did not rebirth, obviously, because I want to see how many bosses I can knock out. But now I have, hey there Hermes, the whole set of, I basically upgraded 2 sets. First I got the duck set and I maxed it, and then I used that to get myself the Dutch set, which is unfortunately not quite finished. I wish I had scheduled this 2 days later, but the schedule had been made and then I found I hadn't finished boosting my new gear. Oh well, we'll see how far I get. How much can I do? I actually wonder, would I be better off switching back to the, I might be better off for today just switching back to, the anti-duck. Here, hold on, let me just go over here. I'm just gonna put my Duckbane weapon back on. Hey there, sweet, how's it going? Alright, so we're just going to set these 2 aside for the moment because this will give me a little bit more punch. Cooking. Here, I'll just, fine. Put it on. Oh my gosh. Alright, one sec. Okay, put on the apron. Why won't you put on the apron? My goodness, I cannot have any Hadriex at all. I'm going to have to start stripping it out of the wishes to put this stuff on. Okay, fine. Why the heck won't you put on Gordon Ramsay's bib? Okay, maybe I invested too much of my hacking into my wishes. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, put the bib on. We good? We good. Eat. Alright, as you were. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about... Oh, crap. Where'd they go? What'd you do with them? Game. Don't do weird crap and hide my... Where's my shotgun? I know I have a good shoot gun here. I have so many guns. I don't know where my shotgun went. The game ate it. There it is. Okay. Boop. Alright. I'll pour all my money into a hole. I'll spin this. I'll eat all this. I'll take an iron pill. What did I get? Nothing. Okay. Oh, also, one thing I'd like to mention is I've actually had my NGUs maxed all week. That was one thing we got. For the first time ever, I've got Sadistic all maxed. Of course, I'm using potions to boost it. I burned up pretty much all of my arbitrary points on these potions, by the way. But it was able to let me run the NGUs maxed all week. Yes. Clothing, it's hard. This is why rich people hired other people to put their clothes on for them. I might be. Alright, how much of this stuff can we devour? Let's unprotect them. Wow, look at all this. We're gonna boost up the wishes a bunch. Alright. 3 chonkers for wishes. 3 out of 4. Not bad. Well, I probably shouldn't cast crappy or bad things, but I think I'm going to go crazy and just cast everything else here. Make sure the end isn't in here anywhere either. That would be bad. Would Adventure please stop rolling crappy and bad cards? Would be appreciated. The mez I should probably throw it as well, but too late! Alright, we're almost out of mayo now. Hooray! Did this get me? What? We lost a floor? That can't be right. How does... Hey! Hey, where'd that come from? I thought I put the... Gotta watch this thing every second. Okay. So, how strong are we? First question... Well, okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go spend our perk points. What do we want most? Oh, man, I can't quite afford this. Drat. I want it all. But I suppose for the moment... Let me see. I could get 200 of this, or I could get... I'll do this one. Because we want to knock down a bunch of bosses today. Meanwhile, with our quirk points... You know, Adventure Boost would probably be nice. But I'm going to take the stat boost here, too. Boop, 1,000. Very, very nice. And yeah, sure, I'll take this. And, sure, I'll take this, too. Alright. We're better adventuring. We're better fighting. I don't think there's much I can get out of this, though. I suppose if I cut this in half, I could buy this. So we boosted our max for hacking as well. Alright, all that's very well and good. Alright, here we go. Ready? How many bosses do you think I can take with my new prowess? We've actually had this redlined for a bit too. We did a lot of things. Look, I've even got the time machine a little bit better. In fact, I should be able to do this. Okay, I can't think of any other good way to increase my powers even further. So we're gonna have to shut up and actually do it now. No more delays after this. All right, cap them. 400? You think I can make it to 400? Ah, I think you have too much faith in me. Hey there, Lily. Oh my gosh, it's talking again. The intermission is over. Aren't we done with rats? And you land in a very unfamiliar place. You can only see pure whiteness in all directions. In a distance. Except for a dirt path straight ahead. In the distance, you can keep an entrance to a small cave. In the distance, you can keep an entrance to a small cave. Okay, I'll put it in my pocket then. This isn't at all where you expected to arrive. Where are your pirate friends? Where's the traitor? What's going on? Well, there's only one obvious way forward. Before long, you see a rat. Haven't seen a rat in a while. This one reminds you of the first rats you met back in the sewers. Pretty easy foe to stomp back then. You test if you can stomp this one just as easily. Pole dancing on a wrecking ball takes some courage. Well, alright then. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with this look. I mean, I'd rather steal the nerd's look, but, you know, you can only do so much. This way to your doom! Yep, still really simple. Yet you feel some sort of terror in your soul as you dispatch the rat. Something feels very wrong about what you did. A sigh catches your eye as you continue forward, and the sense of dread washes over you. And the only way to resolve this feeling is to knock the sign down. Another sign, another chill down your back. You know you've wronged so many people on your adventures, but this still feels creepy as hell. You took everything from us. Are we going to enter the Cathedral of Hate? Is this what happened to Arthur Dent with that one? Nah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay, now these signs are getting annoying. Okay, got it. Someone really hates your guts. But wait, who is we? We will have our vengeance! Finally reached the mouth of the cave. Flanking each side of the entrance, you see just more rats. One standing with a halberd, the other huddled over, kind of gargoyle-ish. They both spot you at the same time. The gargoyle lets out a piercing shriek of rage, while the other guard blows a nearby horn leading into the cave. This is our moment, rats! Rise up! Oh, shit. You have a theory as to what this is all now. But first, the classic two-guard combo coming up. You finish the gargoyle with a rock hammer and hear a chime in your head that you finished your slayer task. What? Oh, whatever. On to the other ratty guard thing. Tippy, the tutorial mouse. As the guard falls, mortally wounded, it lets out a final gasp. Our will is too powerful. And with that, the guard is no more. You look for an idea of what to do. To your left, infinite nothingness. To your right in front of you, an enticing tunnel. To your right, infinite nothingness. You spend 5 minutes agonizing over which path is correct. I think that backwards is the correct path, backing away slowly, before grudgingly heading into the cave. As you walk along, you see images carved into the walls, images depicting what is very clearly, it is definitely a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and murdering a series of rats. There's you knocking out the sewer rats, bashing the ghostly rats, beating up the hulked and steroid rat. Man, those were all fun times. All along, there's crude insults drawn above your image, pointing right at you. And then as you enter what one might call an arena of sorts, something slams behind you. Oh, you're mine now. You hear a voice, but no one's around. You think this is about you? About your fight against a so-called traitor? About saving the universe? Oh no, this is about our triumph over you now. You no-good, dirty, rotten, multiple-me murderer. With a huge thump, a monstrosity assaults your gaze, looking to be sewn together from hundreds of rats into a... The middle head seemed to be the source of the voice. The other rats nodding along in agreement or otherwise snarling. I only wanted to help guide you in your quest, and look what you did to me. I don't remember sewing you together with a whole bunch of rats. When you stomped on my poor little head, it was sent somewhere I wasn't meant to be. I could see the code that made up our existence. I saw what had happened before and what was to come. I saw that I was meant to be reincarnated, memories wiped, all for you to kill me again and again and again and again. Ah! The beast whipping itself into a fury, its crudely patched together vocal cords tearing. My eyes were opened. I have poured every ounce of my being into stopping this so-called destiny. I came back each time of my own will, ready, knowing I'd find you, and yet still I failed. Over and over. But not now. I learned how to construct a little piece of my own reality, and how to tear you away from your path. And now this is it. My final resource is into constructing this body. I can't fail! Now die! Oh, hey, it looks like there's one last draft to stop. Man, it would have been so much funnier if I had failed right there. It's like, oh well, that's the end of the game. Got torn apart by a rat monster. With the demented rat finally defeated, they let out an unholy wail. No! This was my moment of triumph, an ending to an eternity of suffering. I won't let you escape. Never! Their mangled, mutated vocal cords tear into an infinity of grief and rage as their body disintegrates into dust. And the cave starts to rumble and shake. Oh, you probably should get out of here fast. Through winding, twisting tunnels, you run ahead, barely dodging rubble and collapsing rocks, until you see a light at the end. But wait, that isn't the end of the tunnel. It's more like a shining portal. Well, I'm just gonna jump into it then. You land in an eerily quiet space. You see all your pirate friends gathered around, looking ahead to the traitor. Their back turned to you. You have no idea how that portal appeared, or how it brought you back to where you belong, but you're grateful. Finally, the traitor turns around and acknowledges the existence of a nearly 70-strong gang ready to take him on. You can tell the traitor was trying to play it cool, but now he's pissed. You keep using a plural. Are there multiple traitors? Maybe he is Legion. Maybe he's a conglomerate being. I have no idea how you managed to escape my banishment, all of you. But it's no matter. I've only grown 1,000,000,000,000 times stronger than last we met. He nods to the captain. Even a fraction of my power should be able to eliminate you all with hardly any thought. Actually, their whole body grows dark for a moment as a shadowy blob peels away. The shadow shudders for a moment as it splits, then splits again, forming into 4 copies of the traitor. He is Legion. How about that? You recognize the 4 as the cleric, the wizard, the rogue, and the fighter. Oh, what a incredibly generic party. Wouldn't it be more interesting to build a party of 4 wizards? A lethal, albeit pretty generic, party for you to take on. I think this ought to distract you long enough for your existence to no longer matter. The 4 pose dramatically before rushing into battle. Well, I can't beat the traitor yet. Well, I guess, is 300 going to be the end of the game? Let me see. Going sweet, that's good. Cathedral of the Deep. It's a very specific number, but I trust you. Reincarnated as a slime. I really liked the first season. Second season had cool parts, but man, I don't know. I just watched the latest offering of it, and I'm not entirely satisfied. Well, thank you. They really is a plural pronoun. We have gender-neutral pronouns built into our language, but people don't understand how the English language works. And I don't blame them, because the English language is a big, giant, hodgepodge, mishmash mess. And every country seems to speak it a little differently. Isn't that great? Alright. I'll let you in on a secret. Do you know what the gender-neutral singular pronoun in the English language is? It's the same pronoun that we've always had for gender-neutral for the entire known history of the language. It's he, him. He, him is not male. It's not masculine. It never was. See, the English language did not have gendered pronouns. The other languages, French, German, all the other languages, they had gendered words for everything. The bridge, is it male or is it female? I don't know, depends on who you ask. But the English language had no genders at all you had to specifically specify were men or whatever the hell the other one was. Then somebody decided to import she into the English language. They imported a female gender pronoun. But forever, proper English was to always write he. Always write he, because that could be male or female. That was proper English. And in the last, generation, very recently, we decided, oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not the way it works anymore. Except nobody ever formally decided that. We just forgot how our language worked. When I was young, I was taught he was proper. Then I was taught, no, write one. Always write one, the word O-N-E. That's the gender-neutral pronoun now. Apparently somebody forgot that too, because we don't use that either. Now we use they, them. No, that's plural. I am perfectly 100% okay with creating a new word. We make new words all the time. If you must, do it then. But don't take an existing word with a specific meaning, in this case a plural, and repurpose it, because it only confuses people. For no reason. I know. I'm a writer, and I swear I'm not a grammar Nazi. I'm not a super stickler on a lot of details. I think language exists to facilitate communication. That's the only purpose. So I'm not even super big on, oh no, somebody misspelled a word. Not a big deal, as long as I can understand it. I dislike homophones. I dislike the words, like anything where it creates confusion, like flower being a white powder and flower being a plant that's flowering. Those should be words that sound completely different. Like anytime you have the same word that could have a bunch of different meanings, that's bad language design. Let's not make our language even worse. Please. Everyone. Our language is bad enough as it is. Oh my gosh. And the different spellings. Oh no, that's the British spelling. Oh, you use the Australian spelling of the word. Apparently I spelled like a Brit for a long time. I had to relearn how to spell a shit ton of words to spell like an American. What a waste of time. God. Seriously. Anyway, let me see. 301 is the end. Oh, okay. Well, we're almost there. We'll be there next time. Slime is having a daughter now? What? Oh, okay. Ow. Thou. Hey, you can bring back thou. I don't mind. I don't care. I'm telling you, it's the gender-neutral pronoun. But if you want to make a new word, that's fine. Make a new word. I'm cool with new words. I'm down with new words. If you want one, if you must have one. But seriously, O-N-E. I was at one point being taught by my English teachers that was the gender-neutral way to specify a person. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm willing to bet a few years from now they'll have something new. Again. Take a samurai and make things easier. Slang. Good grief. Yeah, slang is crazy. Slang is infinite. Infinite. I didn't see people using they, them for singular. It's strange. It always was a plural for my entire life. It was always plural. So every time I see it, my mind immediately assumes there are multiple people. Every time. Instantly. And then from the context, I'll have to go, oh, wait, it pulls me out of stories instantly. And as a writer, especially if you're writing any work of fiction, never draw attention to your own words. Never pull people out of the story to make them think about the words you're writing. which can be very difficult sometimes. This is why we have beta readers, to be like, oh, yeah, the moment I saw that sentence, I'm like, what? I had somebody go, oh no, tarps didn't exist in the 1800s. Yes, they did. Shit, are there other people who are going to be confused when they see the word tarp and assume that this is an anachronism? Oh dear. It's tough. Writing is tough. Color, spelled with a U. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Well, I told you the secrets of he. He, him. He, him, as there is no male gendered pronoun in the English language. There isn't one. We don't have it. It's not there. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what we can do else. I think that was the main event there. So... oh, hey, look at that. We've gotten a little bit further. Do we want to... there's no way. I can't possibly fight the amalgamate. I haven't... I gotta at least get the nether junk powered up, don't I? There's no way. This is not gonna work. Do I need to do something weird to fight you? Oh my gosh, you're hideous. Holy shit, I'm winning! No, wait, this is only Gordon Ramsay. There's gonna be more to this. There's gonna be more to this. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. I cannot believe it. Wow. I didn't even need to do anything. I got 1,000 QP. Hey, I've had to... Okay. I got a muffin fragment. Well, I got perk points and I got QP, so that's all very nice. So every hour, I'm going to get 24,000 QP per day now. Which, I only need 10 million. So it shouldn't take all that long, right? Oh, damn. Well, this is going to kick my ass instantly. Yep. Yep, not even worth trying. Okay. Right. Might as well put this stuff back on, which means... yep, we went down 3. That's fine. Hadriex with the programmer move. I have no idea what happens when this game ends, but I'm practically there. Unfortunately, I need 2.5 billion perk points. The quirk points, probably other things. My gosh, are you still counting down? Well, shit. Anyway, I need to do a bunch of things, still. And one of them is get 4 bosses deeper. Is 116x even worth doing? I don't know. Well, I don't know when my next NGU stream will be. We still got to go back to Synergism. Whoa, what's this? Another one? Oh my gosh. Seriously. I didn't think there'd be another Titan. Also, this Titan didn't unlock anything. 0 out of 10. The typo zone. Alright, well, I think we're just about done here for today. So, given in half an hour, I'm going to do another stream that's going to be back on into Jupiter Hell. We're going to try a melee build this time. I was told that those don't work so good. Not as easy to do. I'm going to try it anyway. I want to try a vampire. So, Until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.